I think it's back over there, right there. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. This is the courthouse, y'all. This is the courthouse. Oh, beautiful art there, huh? Okay.
Oh, sí, para allá.
Walk through the courthouse. It's taking a little walk, y'all. Please click a like, share, and subscribe. Very spacious and clean here. I don't want to get anybody on here that doesn't want to be on here. My son Daniel made it happen by himself today. I'm gonna go visit him, and he made it happen. These hearings, this is not the main hearing that the parent really has to attend. This is just a bargaining hearing. The parent doesn't necessarily have to be here. So, yeah. If you don't support the kids, they only get worse when they get out, y'all. They don't get better. They don't get better. They get worse. The worst thing to feel is unloved, y'all. It don't solve nothing. Look at the top of the building here. Look at all these buildings. Look at all the buildings. Yeah, making somebody feel like you don't care nothing about them when they trying their best to start respecting you. Give them a chance. Long as they ain't put you in the hospital, hospitalized you, paralyzed you, shot you, stabbed you. Long as they ain't did nothing like that, you're cool. Just you can actually prevent violence too. what I'm very happy of is that very proud of my son is that he is not here for a violent crime. He actually was running from violence, So hey, you got to do the best you can do in your life, y'all. And can you imagine a 40-year-old man that's been in the penitentiary for almost 10 years, chasing two teenagers down with a shotgun? Imagine that, 40 years old. This is what this man was doing to not just my son, but another boy. So my son, Daniel, he ended up jumping a fence. That's why I always told him, you gotta keep that weight off you, man. Sometimes weight hurts you. You don't want to be 500 pounds trying to climb no fence. So thank you so much for the light. So I'm gonna support my son because he was not the one here. He was not the one that's 40 years old with the shotgun, chasing two teenagers down. And I want to prevent my son from being that way. That's why you got to support him. Imagine how many court hearings the parents of the 40-year-old miss. Imagine how many prison visits that could have been missed when the gentleman was in prison 8 years. The 40-year-old some man chasing some kids down, ready to shoot them, y'all. Look at this payphone, y'all. It's gone. No payphone is there, y'all. No payphone. Wow. Hello, Jardine 13. Thank you so much for tuning into the live. And thank you for the like as well, whomever left the like. So yeah, this is crazy, y'all. Look, this is the old school payphone. You better get your cell phone out. Get your cell phone out now. Because this is gone. Look, the cord hanging and everything, y'all. So this is just a glimpse of the courthouse. I think maybe I can walk y'all back on the other side, just so you see how it looks here on the West Coast in our courthouse. Nice and clean, no fights. Oh, there's still someone over there. Yeah, that's the restroom and stuff. Y'all don't want to get the lady on the recording. Look, you got waste, glass, paper, and cans. Yes, indeed. Hand sanitizer. I have eczema, so I'm not going to mess with that. And I'm on the 4th floor. My son had to do this by himself today. I'm going to go visit him where he's incarcerated at. But he did it. It was only like a 15-minute hearing, y'all. That's why you got to have a lawyer. The lawyer is who needs to be here. And we already knew what was going to be happening and stuff like that. So thank the Lord for the judges. Thank the Lord for all the judges. Yes, indeed. I'm just enjoying getting this walk through the courthouse too, y'all. Hey, I'm old enough to remember when the payphone was here. I lost a lot at this courthouse, y'all. I was here and I experienced a lot at this courthouse many, many years. That's why sometimes the Lord will put you through things so you have compassion for other people, right?
Slimy little sleazy.
An incarcerated individual at King Private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept charges and consent to this recorded call, press 1. To review, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello. I'm still hanging out. I'm still hanging out here at the courthouse now, Daniel.
Oh, well, it went well. He called me intelligent.
Good, good. I'm glad.
Intelligent choice to make.
Yeah.
Because he is pretty intelligent, to be honest. He was asking me these questions, so I'll say yes and no. And I did everything right. He said, yeah, he's pretty smart.
Yeah, I went in there to talk to him.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Judge?
Uh-huh.
So what did he say to you?
He said good things. Yeah.
What else did he say? Don't
Not much, just basically introduction and let me know the hearing was over, and that's about it. And
Okay.
and that sounds like it went well, pretty much.
Yep, it went very well.
Yeah. So I appreciate you.
So yeah, pretty much the sentencing out of here is on the 12th.
Huh?
It's on the 12th. I got a little form now too. You can visit me too. We can have a full 30 minutes, you know?
Yeah, I'm just up here now, looking at the courthouse for memories and stuff. So can you hold on just 1 second?
Well, you made memories. I don't like that. I don't like that. Memories. What you mean? These ain't good memories here.
Oh, yes, it is. Later it will be.
Oh, well, I ain't gonna be coming back.
Oh no, this ain't
Bad dream right now.
this ain't a comeback thing.
Oh, no, I'm not going back. Hey,
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, okay?
Yep. Well, I don't have that much time.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
My 12's are almost up, but okay.
So you
Never mind, never mind.
yeah, but always glance at that name. Hold on 1 second.
I didn't see no name, but you did. I think I couldn't see you because you were sitting down, so. And up there, and I'm down there right next to Union Main. So that's me.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
So, what are you doing now?
Just up here, and I was kind of waiting on you to call me to see what's going on. So with the visits, that the 2 hours per day, that includes visits as well? I don't think.
This is my curriculum. You know, when you get a certain time to go out in prison, but it's jail.
Oh, okay. So you want to get that 2 hours, then I come visit you after the 2 hours, right?
Yep.
Okay.
2 hours, no, it's almost up.
Oh, your 2 hours is almost up?
If my hour started, my 2 hours started at 7 o'clock, and I quit the same time, so the hour keeps going.
Oh, that they include court.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Reimbursed.
so my visitation time doesn't count, right?
No. Well, no, it does count. Because it's still the same.
No, my visitation time is separate from your rec hours.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah.
You get to be in 2 days and 8 days, that's still the same.
Yeah, so that's extra. You see what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with your break time or the 2 hours per day.
Yeah. Nope, it doesn't.
Okay.
At all.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So,
No hacks you can do with this show.
right.
Yep.
What you mean no hacks you can do?
No, you can't get extra time. You can't do all that other stuff. You think it's jail now. I'm in the hold.
Oh no, it could be worse. You could be deceased, son.
I'm not sad. I was sick. That sound real? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't care if you have to do. I don't care what happens. You always run for your life and jump a fence and crawl up under something. You always do exactly what you did, son.
Yep. He said, so you pleading guilty? And I said, yep, of course. He said, very intelligent.
To misdemeanors?
Yep. Misdemeanors, not felonies.
Okay.
Yep. I made sure. I was checking every word he was saying, too.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Well, that's good. He said you're intelligent.
Yep. I'm intelligent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What he's saying is you too smart to be here too. That's
Yeah,
it.
and the CEOs were calling me smart, too.
Yeah.
You know, that I look like a kid, I'm a nice person and stuff. They said, don't come back here. Make good choices.
Yeah.
So, yep. The lady did. She was nice. Chinese lady.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're doing the best you could do. I'm very proud of everything that you're doing.
Thank you. I'm proud of me, too. I'm proud of you, too. I ran Mother Master. Yep.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I appreciate it because I tried really hard. Oh, let me tell you what happened with the Uber app. So you know how it's under Isaiah, right? So
Yeah.
actually, traffic was good, but what happened is it wouldn't let me in the Uber app. So I had to call Isaiah because it sends the code to Isaiah.
Oh, okay.
So because I was using his app. So it sent the code, and so that took 15 minutes to get that done. And then I had to go in my email. It wanted 2 codes to let me in. One from my email and one to Isaiah's phone.
Oh, okay.
And so
I know how it works.
yeah, that was a good 15 minutes because me and Isaiah had to settle that. So that's what happened. But if that wouldn't have happened, I would have made it to the hearing. I would have been like 5 minutes late, but I would have made it for 10 minutes of it. But the next hearing is at 2 p.m. and your lawyer said that's the real important one.
The real important one?
Yes, is the next
Yep, I got a
one.
copy of it too.
Yeah, because that's where people can speak on your behalf on the stand.
Oh, yeah, she told me that too.
Yeah, and that's what I'll be doing. So for that hearing, I'll be down here whatever day that hearing is.
So, are you for sure I can get out on the 12th? Or will that me out? I'll be here no more.
They just give it a roundabout date, Daniel. Sometimes it's a couple of days later.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, because they have to process.
Okay, fine, for sure I get out. I don't want to be here no more.
Yeah, but the thing is, what you don't want them to do is let you out late at night out here on the streets.
I'd rather get released late at night than be in this holding place. You don't know how sad depressing it is.
No, the late at night is fine. See, this is
I'll
not.
I'll call you right when that happens. If I'm released, I'm going to ask you the phone to call you. I'm going to stay right there where I am. I already know what to do.
Yeah, but late at night is no phones around here because the clerk's office is closed.
I can ask the CEO. They can, right when they release me, I can ask to use a phone call. Get picked up.
Do they allow that?
Yeah, they allow it when you're released. They don't allow it when you're incarcerated.
Okay. So it's still better to be out during the day. We'll just keep the phone contact and just go from there.
Yep. Well, you better have your phone on doing that thing too. Okay.
Yeah. So
I'd rather get released at night than be in this cell anymore. Sorry, telling the truth.
yeah.
I'll find my way home. I don't got no option here, no criminals. So.
Yeah, but it's a lot of stuff going on out here, and you don't want to be released.
Yeah, and I'd rather be outside of.
Yeah, you don't want to
I don't want to be in here no more. I'm in the holding cell.
Yeah, but it's other.
So whatever you're saying, it's not really my choice if I'm released either. No. They release me, I'm released. It's not up to me. It's not up to you either. It's up to the system. Literally the system.
Yeah.
It tells you when you're released.
Yeah, so that's just a roundabout day. We'll keep in contact because I'd rather be down here so you have transportation and you have your needs met.
Yep.
Because it's bad when me and
I can't do nothing about it. Once I'm released, I'm released.
yeah, but when me and Isaiah, when we come out of here, Daniel, it's a lot of dangerous stuff happening. You hear me?
So what do I do about it when I'm released? It's not my fault. When I'm released, I can't help myself. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just another aspect of what's going on out here in the jail that
I can't do anything about it. Like I said, once I'm released, I'm released. I can't stay in the cell or anything. So it's not up to me, and it's not really up to you. It's up to the system. The
Right.
process is, I know how it works, because I literally see people getting released out of here. So
Yeah,
it's random. It's not like it's our choice.
yeah, that's true.
But you're talking about it like it's our choice. It's not our choice.
Yeah. Well, since they'll notify you, just call me and then I'll just go from there.
Yep, that's what I was trying to tell you. That's what I can just call you back on this phone right here. Right before can I make a phone call before I can stay right outside or inside. I don't gotta leave, so.
Right.
I'm released. I can't do anything about that. Under my will, I can't stay in the cell because I'm not in the system anymore.
Right.
That's my problem. Can't do nothing about that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask if you stay in the cell or do a criminal, anything criminal to stay in here. I survived out there before I shoot it again. Go straight to your house. Or our house, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go back now. You hear me? Okay, well, bye-bye.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute, Daniel. You got to go back now. So I'll visit you. What time you want me to visit you?
Just early, please. I want 30 minutes.
So you want me to visit you now or wait an hour?
It's up to you. I can't do nothing about it.
Your 2 hours already up, you said?
Yep. Well, actually, they let me out already. They didn't even tell me to go back in.
Yeah, so let this phone call in then, because this is just 3 more minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I want you to get your,
I could really have set my hours up too.
I want you to get your
He
full,
did close the door, so.
I want you to get your full 2 hours. So I'll come visit you in an hour. So you get your full 2 hours.
Yep.
You hear me?
My full 2 hours are up, but like, I think he let me, I think they burst my time or something, but they didn't tell me to go inside. So,
Yeah.
I had court. But I'm on my ass real quick. You hear me?
Yeah, I don't think court is included with the 2 hours.
Okay.
It's just
But hey,
like,
they didn't tell me to go inside. So.
yeah, it's just like visits.
Yep.
Like visits is not part of your personal 2 hours, because court is court.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so you still get your 2 hours. So what I'll do is wait an hour to come so you get your full 2 hours.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yep, I gotta go in now, so bye-bye.
Okay, I'll see you at the visit.
Yep, bye-bye.
Keep up the great work in court.
The caller has hung up.
Yeah, the thing is, with these kids, they gotta learn to be present at stuff without always having mom or dad or their relatives and family there. I mean, you want to have somewhat of a balance in a kid's life, so you want to be able to. It's good for him to. I mean, he should be able to go to a 15-minute hearing alone, right? Now, the main hearings. Daniel has a lot of experience with hearings because he was interacting with juvenile court as well. But the main hearing, like the next hearing, that's a bigger hearing where witnesses are going to come and stuff like that. So those are hearings you don't want to miss. But like these 10, 15-minute little hearings just to update documents and court proceedings and paperwork and stuff like that. Those can be missed, and the teenager or adult can stand with their lawyer. That's why you got a lawyer, got to have a lawyer. The main person that definitely has to be here that's going to really make the best result for Daniel is his lawyer as well. But see, you got to watch lawyers too. You got to, lawyers do some slick stuff against the client as well. So you want to have everyone involved, but hey, he made it. This is he got to learn, right? My mama never came to no court hearing with me, period. Whether it was a custody battle, a criminal matter, bankruptcy court, my mom never was there. My mom was out of town, and she didn't get on airplanes. And I'm not that type of mama. I get on a plane for you. I get on an airplane and crash to get to your hearing, especially for a child whether they be a teenager or adult, that's trying to show respect for you, right? Daniel has gone down his journey, you know, and I see improvement, and I want him to keep that improvement up, you know. For his life, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, the attorney's office is just right down the street, y'all. I'm one of them. I'm one of those kind of parents, you know. I show up at the lawyer's office. What's up? What's going on? How's things going? You know? Attorney Jan, you know, so yeah, considering the situation, the outcome is really heaven sent. It is. It could be way worse, y'all. You know, no matter what your situation is, it could be worse. It could be really, really worse. So you always got to be grateful for how it's going. Yeah, I'm just texting Daniel's attorney there. She's still down here at the courthouse, so I'm actually not going to go to her office because she's actually still down here at the courthouse, y'all. Where I'm just chilling, boy. I'm always glad I ain't in jail. Yeah. Man, I've been through some stuff where I could be doing life right about now. People are bringing that out of you, y'all. Daniel, he's nonviolent. He's nonviolent. He's not here for a violent crime. But I don't know. I can't say that about myself though. Like I'm not a violent person though, but you always had a right to defend yourself. You know? The best thing is you gotta recognize narcissism in the early stages. Have boundaries with empathic people, narcissists, psychopath. It's your boundaries that get you in mess. It's lacking those boundaries. You know, we hear this word a lot, and it's not a word that was always used a whole lot. And now since we know about the word, you know, people used to say back in the day, don't cross that line, right? And that's what that always was, a boundary. They used to say, I don't let people cross a certain line. That's a boundary. They've been using the word. It's just been used in different forms, you know? And yeah, Daniel, he gets like 2 hours time out. You could call us punks or whatever, but my son's in protective custody. I ain't the one. I'm not the one. Like, your punishment is not to be brutally raped, beat. Some of these inmates, they're beat so bad that they go into seizures, y'all. Can you imagine? Look at the Robert Brooks beating, I'm glad I'm not his parents, And it was pretty bad. What can happen? And I don't know if Robert Brooks was in protective custody or not. It doesn't stop guards from taking your relative or friend or family member or loved one, and they took him in the nurse office, y'all. And they ain't explained nothing. They claim Robert Brooks did nothing. Just all them big old men, like there was some big men that beat him. One of those big old guards took his foot and kicked him in his anus, y'all. Like, what kind of monsters are this? And you know what happens in those cases? Some of those guards in the Robert Brooks beating, they had already been disciplined for beating other inmates. So check this out. Those guys should have been fired. If they would have fired them, Robert Brooks would still be alive. They got to start firing these guards, it's not their job to do that to inmates. They're actually there to protect the inmates. I mean, they're not there to watch them get beat up and stuff like that. That's not what a guard's job is. The guard's job, in my opinion, is to keep the jails and prisons as much as civilized as possible. I'm gonna be uploading a video about my thoughts about Marilyn Monroe. I did some studying on her, and y'all might not know this, but I have a lot of compassion for what happened to her during her childhood, youth, adulthood, her life as an actress and singer, and even what happened to her when she died and after she died. So I'm going to be doing a live about that. And then I'm going to create a Marilyn Monroe playlist as well. So, and there's some things that happen with the guard there, y'all. Some of the guards, I mean, we're speaking about guards, right? So when I do the Marilyn Monroe live that I'm going to do, I will go over how dirty some of those guards were. And these were guards that were at the morgue, y'all. At the morgue. Dirty guards. Like, horrible. It was really bad. So I'm gonna get off here because there's a lot of people. I'm sorry. Y'all hear that noise? There's a lot of people coming out of a hearing. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming out of a hearing, so I'm going to get off here. I don't know what happened. It almost looks like they're having some kind of meeting, right? I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on down here, y'all, at the courthouse. And I don't want to be recording people without their permission, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna do a video on Marilyn Monroe, and I may try to do that later today, maybe, or by tomorrow or something like that. But I think that video about it. But I'm gonna create the playlist first, right? I want to create the playlist. I may create two playlists on Marilyn Monroe, right? One playlist about her death, and then another playlist about the happy times, right? Kind of separating the good in her life versus the bad, right? So, because definitely, she was, they got revenge on Marilyn Monroe, right? And please understand, it's obvious it's not a suicide, right? I mean, nobody's like, nobody's that insane to believe that that's a suicide. I mean, it's not a suicide. It's just not. She definitely had some help leaving this earth, and she had a lot of help leaving this earth. So Marilyn Monroe's death is not a suicide. I don't care what they put on paper, but she didn't have any family. She's basically like an orphan, y'all. They only was able to do that to her because she ain't got no daddy and mama and aunties and uncles around. Just what they did to Marilyn Monroe in her death. If she had like anybody that was willing to help her and even come back and retaliate for what they even did to her dead body, right? I mean, it's just horrible. So I'll be doing a video about that later. But anyway, the primary reason for was about my son Daniel, and just tuning y'all in on how court things work. Because as I do more lives, I'll be showing y'all more video footage, y'all. I just will. I will show you more and more video footage. So I see all that going on down there. Yep, it's a lot going on here at the courthouse. I don't like recording people that without their permission. So yeah, I'm gonna be ending this live. So please like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Thank you. Bye. Tune in for more. Welcome back to the Advanced Insight channel. Thank you. Bye.